your head on my shoulder.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So we're here with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about when I met my baby Austin Mahone. The best day of my life. It was, let me see, January, February, March, April, May, June 28th, 2017, 3 years ago. And I miss him so much. But if you guys want to go ahead and see what my experience was when I met Austin Mahone, what it was like, how I met him, and keep on watching. Okay, so let me get comfortable because okay, so when I met Austin Mahone, I had seen him in Enfest. I think it was in the same year, or 2017, I think so. But that was my first time I ever like saw him, like, you know, in person. It was the best thing. Enfest here in Sacramento. It was super hot that day, but that's not when I met him. This was just like a little backstory. But if you guys didn't know, I've been a Mahone since 2011, 2012. My bestie Shayla, she introduced me to him. She was like, okay, so this is how it's a little backstory of how I fell in love with Austin Mahone. So one day when because I used to go over Shayla's old apartment where she used to live, and we would always just, like, you know, watch videos. And at that time, if you guys know Vinny from Jersey Shore, I'm pretty sure y'all know, he had a show. Vinny had a show or whatever, and Austin Mahone was one of the guest stars in the show. So Shayla was like, oh yeah, I have this, have you ever heard of Austin Mahone? And I was like, who? I was a hater. I was like, who the fuck is Austin Mahone? Like, I said, Austin Mahone, like, Austin, don't cover me, I love you so much, you're still my baby daddy, you're still my husband, you're everything. So don't even get it twisted, because that's when I fell in love with you. But I was like, who's Austin Mahone? And she was like, oh, this is a singer, he does like covers on YouTube. Like, he was little, like, my baby was little. Tears in my eyes. But yeah, she was like, he does covers on YouTube, and he has his own music. And I was like, okay, let's see him, let's see what he's about. So then she showed me his Say You're Just a Friend video, and then she showed me the What About Love video. Love at first sight. And you know what? I'm one to be like, I don't believe in love at first sight, because I'm like, yeah, that shit doesn't exist. No, bitch, that shit exists. Because when I fucking saw Austin in those videos, I fell in love with him. Like, I was literally like listening to him every single day, like seeing when his birthday was, what's his favorite color, what's his favorite food, his pizza, his favorite color is red. His birthday's on April 4th. I was looking at everything. Like, I was checking this boy out. I was like, okay, this is somebody that I want to have in my playlist. This is somebody that I want to have and obsess about for the rest of my life. So let's do our research. And then I was like looking, because he used to make videos with his best friend Alex, and then Rob. And they used to do like funny stuff on YouTube, and I was just like looking down and, you know, looking at YouTube and all that shit. So long story short, I fell in love with this dude. He followed me on Twitter back in 2013 of December. It was my mother's birthday too. It was December 13, 2013. It has to be 2013. Yeah, because I was a freshman in high school. Yep, it was. Yep. So he followed me. I was always trying to get him to follow me on Twitter since, like, you know, back in 2011. But it took a while. It took 2 years, because, you know, they're famous and they get a lot of DMs. They get a lot of friend requests, all of that shit. So it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm lying to you. He tweeted me on December 13, 2013. He followed me, I think, the same year. And at this time, I don't know if you guys remember Keek. I used to have a Keek, and I recorded my reaction. I wish I would have had that, because, girl, I was screaming. Like, I started crying. I was like, oh my god. I cannot wait to get my new phone on freaking Friday. The stupid ass store shit. But let me just make this quick, because it's gonna do that stupid store shit. But anyways, like I was saying, when he followed me, I was like crying, and I was like, oh my god, he followed me. And then he tweeted me on December 13th, 2013. Okay, so a little backstory. So the day that I found out I was gonna see Austin Mahone was the best day of my fucking life. It was actually, I think it was on my birthday. Was it on my birthday? Sis and bestie, was it on my birthday that you guys told me that you guys it was on my birthday. Yeah, it was, because then Tyler got me my 4+U sweatshirt. Yeah, it was. Okay, so it was on my birthday of 2017. I was turning 18. Wait, I don't know. I was that some age. I was turning 19. I apologize. I was turning 19. 19, 21, 22. Yeah, cuz yep. I was turning 19. So basically, long story short, Tyler was like, oh, and by the way, I bought you VIP tickets to see Austin. And I was like, wait, what? And then bestie already knew. She fucking kept that shit for me. My bestie already knew that my sis had bought tickets for me. Like, she had bought tickets for me and for everybody, like her, for me and my bestie. And I was like, wait, what? We're saying, wait, what? Like, I was like shocked. And like, I was surprised because I thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't cry. I was just more like shocked, because I was like, wait, like, you mean to tell me that I'm gonna meet the love of my life? Like, I'm gonna see him in person. Like, he's gonna be in front of me. You mean to tell me that I'm gonna fucking meet him? And she was like, well, I said that in my head, but she was like, yeah, I bought you tickets. And I was like, bro, like, I was so fucking happy. Like, I couldn't even explain that feeling of happiness that I felt that day. Let me feel it, because shit, I need that type of happiness in my life. And when I met him, and I need that happiness. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I had to keep cutting this off because my camera kept saying my phone keeps saying that it's out of storage, and it's pissing me off. So I just legit had to delete hella shit off my fucking phone, but hopefully this will last. But anyways, what I was saying was, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the day that I went to meet Austin Mahone. I went to see him, hug him. I'll insert pictures and videos on this so you guys can see how it was. But long story short, it was the best experience ever. He was super sweet. Like, he's always, like, I've always known that he was gonna be a sweet, sweet person. Like, he's a sweet guy. He cares about his fans, and he's very, like, his music is just so beautiful. And it's like, why can't you just marry me already? We can eat pizza together and love each other, Austin. Like, what the fuck? Hit me up, catch these hands, period. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was a great experience. I wasn't, so his concert, we went to the one in San Francisco, because he wasn't coming here to SAC. It was in San Francisco, and it was cool. Like, we got there pretty early. Like, we were like one of the first ones in line, because I told my sisters, I was like, we gotta get there early. We gotta be like one of the first ones to get our fucking VIP passes and everything. We have to be. My VIP pass, I think, do I have it there? Oh no, I have it hidden. Not hidden, what the fuck? I have it in my plastic drawer in my closet. But yeah, so we waited. I want to say, I can't really remember how long we waited. It didn't feel like long, because we got there and I was like so anxious to just fucking see him, just meet him. I was like, okay, we're like the first ones. We're gonna get first, because we have VIP access, so we're gonna be like the first ones to see him. And so once we like had our VIP passes, bro, like the adrenaline that I felt, like I was like, okay, let's do this. Like, I'm ready to meet him. Let's go, babe. What are we doing? What's the plan? What's the move? What are we doing? Let's go. Let's do this. And so we walk in, and then we wait for him to like come out, and we're like, okay, so like, where is he? Where the fuck? Like, where's my babe at? I'm ready to see boo or whatever. And then when he came out, y'all, I was fucking like, I was like, oh my god, like, I am so close to him. Like, in M-Fest, we were in general admission, so we were still kind of in the front though, because we got there like early. Or did we have VIP? I can't remember. No, we had VIP for M-Fest too, but we were in the front. But still, it wasn't like so close, like, because the stage, the venue that we were in, it wasn't like small, but it wasn't like so big either. But it did get packed like towards the end of the night, because that's when everybody, like, they started combining general admission and VIP together. But yeah, so when I saw him, I was like, yo, like, this man is so beautiful. Like, his eyes, let me just tell you, this man, when you stare at him, it's like you're seeing an angel, like, dead ass. Like, he's so freaking beautiful. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, it's not even like his looks, like his personality. Like, you can just tell, like, all jokes aside, like, Austin is a really good person. Like, he has a good heart, bro. But ooh, that man is fine. Like, this boy has always been cute, but he's fine now. And when I saw him, I was like, yo, like, you're gonna have to catch these numbers, because shit, like, something gotta be arranged, something, because this man is beautiful. Like, I was like, yo, like, my dream has come true. Like, I was able to meet Austin thanks to my sis Tyler, and oof, best day ever. But yeah, I saw him and he was just there on the stage. And then basically the VIP little session that we had, he was just talking about, like, and like if we had questions to ask him. And someone asked him what his experience was when he started, because he was 20, I think he was already 21, or yeah, wait, actually, was I 19 turning 20? No, I don't know, I think he was, because me and him are 2 years, 19, 20. Oh yeah, I was 19, he was 20. He had just turned 21. April, yeah, he had just turned 21. And basically, they were asking him, like, one of the questions were, oh, what was your experience with, like, you know, drinking, or what's your go-to drink? And he was talking about how he drank, I can't remember if he said that it was vodka or tequila, but he basically, like, he was, like, so drunk that he started fighting like a ghost. The shit was hilarious, and we all just, like, you know, was laughing and whatever. And then I can't remember the timings, but that was, I think that session was maybe like an hour, or I don't know, I can't remember, because I was just so in the moment. And then so in that part, he was doing like a little raffle, and he was like, okay, if you but he didn't say, he just said it's a raffle. And then he was like, who wants to come on stage? And at first I was like, me, you know, like, I was like, oh shit, like, this is my chance, like, I'm about to, like, be on stage. But then I was like, wait, if this is a fucking, like, I was like, if this is a raffle, like, I might as well just let somebody else just take the shine, because I'm like someone who doesn't really like attention. I don't like being like, oh, the center of it, yo. But so I was raising my hand, right? And then I started putting my hand down, and I was like, oh shit, never mind, like, no. My baby, he pointed at me, he was like, you. And I was like, oh shit, like, I done did it. Like, he already noticed me, girl. Like, he already noticed you. He already saw your little midget ass. Like, you're gonna go on stage. I went on stage, y'all. Like, I'll post a clip in this video. I went on stage, and I swear to you, I was like the smallest girl on stage, and I was so fucking happy. I was like, I'm on stage. I was on stage. Like, I was on stage. Like, do y'all understand? Like, I was like right here looking at this man like this. Like, he was like, you. Like, he chose me. I was like, this is what I get for not wanting attention. And you got his attention, sweetheart. You got his attention. And so I was on stage, and basically what we had to do was sing like a lyric from one of his songs. I think it was Rollin'. I can't remember, but the lyric, like, I was so nervous. Like, I was like, fuck. Like, I knew the lyrics, but then I was insecure, because I was like, wait, what if I like embarrass myself and it's not the right thing? Because that's how I think. Like, even though I'm right, I always think like, oh shit, no, like, I can maybe be wrong. So I was like, fuck. Like, I was like, because but he didn't even ask. Like, he wasn't he asked like the 2 girls that were in the line, or 3 girls, and they didn't know it. They didn't know the lyrics either. And so then he was like, does anybody in this stage know it? And I was like I knew it, but then I didn't want to like sing them. So anyways, just continuing on quick to where I left off. I had to keep like doing different like clips, because it just keeps fucking up. But anyways, yeah, so I knew the lyrics. I wanted to sing them, but then I was like, no, I don't want to make a fool of myself, so let me just not. So then nobody won the prize, but I didn't care about the prize. I just cared about seeing my babe. I was on stage. That's all that mattered to me. And then the night went on. You know, he started singing his songs, and it was the best thing ever. Before he came out, there was different artists that were performing, but since we were VIP, we got to see him first. So that was all. come out until like 9 p.m. I'm for sure that was the time. He didn't come out until 9 p.m. But yeah, I mean, it was a great experience though. Like, I will see him again. I want to see him again. Babe, Austin, do another tour because I'm going to see you. And yeah, so that's basically the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that you guys like this video. I think I already just said that, but I'm trying to like speed this up so it doesn't do that storage shit again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll post clips of like my experience more so you guys can see for yourselves. Just watch it, and I'll post my picture and videos. Bye guys.
Ruth is up there, bro. She's up. I know.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, she's up there.
Are you ready? Are you ready? And we rolling, your hands are all on me. Do the 95 and the 65, trying to chase and turn.